And we're live. Guilty. Cannabis Kid. Unnamed. Jim. Ugh. Irishman. Well, we don't know how much of this game is left, though. We could really be close to the end here. So we just got the key card to get in that door. You know, hopefully it's not just like 5 more minutes and we're done kind of thing. But we don't know. I was hoping there would be a little bit left anyway. So what's this way? How come... Wait, I think we did check that, didn't we? Girls' locker room, okay. Gotta remember where to use the key card. I don't think it was the workout room. I think it was the room past it. This one. Well, we can always go back and look later. This looks like the janitor. I swear to God, if this is the end of the game. The janitor has captured you and made you a slave. You got this far and still messed up. Don't work in government. Oh, God. So we weren't supposed to go in there. We weren't supposed to go in there. He made us a slave. Well, now. He's too shy to use the bathrooms at school, but there's no one around. Bathroom soap. Showers. You turn on the shower and now your clothes are wet. In Police Quest, we would deduct a point from your score, but we're not Sierra. Yeah. Hey, Mark and Unholy Blunts. You don't think there's nothing else in here? Filled with broken gym stuff. So there's nothing else to do in here, I'd say. Can you go farther this way? No, you cannot. We tried that before. We did that last week. We tried to first thing I tried to do was take the towel. but just so you can see it for yourself. The towel has some gunk on it. Trust me, you don't want it. Actually, do we still have the we do have the sandwich. Well, we can try that then. So, which one was which? What's in this door? Coaches are in the office and best not to bother them. The door is locked. No, this is PC, and this game has only been out about a month or so. I think. I thought it was just a week or two, but I think it's maybe been in testing and stuff a little bit longer. Well, I'm gonna do a save right here. We're gonna do a save, and we're gonna try at least a couple things. First thing is just going back in there and offering them the sandwich. Now, if I open it, do we have to walk in? Yes, we do. Let's give him the sandwich. Hey, thanks. This is exactly what I needed. Congratulations, you have successfully gotten rid of the evil janitor using his simpleton stomach. There we go. But now what? A what? A bevator? Oh my god. All the kids are hostage. Hold on. I was busy looking over there, but we came in here. I can't grab whatever that is. There's nothing else to grab. What's this? Fire. You try to touch it and get a first-degree burn. You quickly ponder if your parents dropped you on your head during birth. So the janitor was holding all the kids hostage. Tony, how did you find me? What are you doing down here? It's a conspiracy. Several teachers have been kidnapped us and using us as slaves. Wait, I didn't get all that. Shoot. Oh, man. Look at the table. I think there's a key there. Man, I'm trying to read things and I can't read it quick enough. Can someone tell me what that said? Screen appears to be locked. One of my floppies worked in there. I hate when he gets too close to something and then I can't click on it. You can't use that here. You see lots of strange conspiracy theory documents and a key. You unlock the gate with the key. You did it, man. You rescued me. Eric jumps into your arms. Big hug plants on your face. Is this the end of the game? 5 minutes into the game and we beat it. Typical. Yeah, typical. Save the school, your friendship grows, and you live happily ever after. So what now? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We can't start a new game. That's not happening. You know, we can't just start a new game. I missed yesterday's stream, so how about some more game show games? Well, would some people be disappointed that I didn't mention it ahead of time? Well, I could put it in the title, I guess, and change the title of the stream. But what system am I playing? Same system as yesterday? More password? Super password? Here, I gotta go to my channel and change the title of the stream and see where I can do that at. Because if I'm gonna do Commodore, I gotta set everything back up again. Because that's actually a console I have to set up. So it would take me probably a good 5 minutes to get it all set up. I forget where to change this. Is it here? No. That's not it. Isn't it strange that I don't know how to actually do this properly? That it's not straightforward. Okay, there we go. Well, might as well do C64. So just give me like 5 minutes or so, or how long it takes me to set it up, and then we'll be good to go. So that means I don't need to be in this anymore. Now I could be back here now. But okay, give me a few minutes.
You worthless scumbag! Just stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, woo, jet flying, son of a gun. They call, woo, the nature boy. I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it. You don't know what you ask, traveler.
Well, actually,
My potions will kill a dragon.
like yesterday, I'm probably going to turn sound effects off
That sells weaker potions.
because I cannot concentrate on game show games when the sound effects are on. And I need all the concentration I can get. So, I'm sorry, but people just kept doing them at the wrong time yesterday. When I couldn't concentrate whatsoever, and they just kept on doing them, so no more sound effects on game show days. So that's the end of that. Sound effects off. Wonder who that was. Could have been any one of you. And since tomorrow's Zelda Day, no sound effects tomorrow either. Maybe Monday. So what game am I starting with? You know, we got all kinds of good ones. You know, normally we start with Card Sharks and remote control, and we could always do super password as we go along. I think I'll stick with tradition and do Card Sharks first. Yeah, afraid so, William. I thought about this all week. Actually, I thought about it since last week. That, like, what if we only got like 5 minutes left in the game and I just ended the stream? And guess what? We had 5 minutes left in the game and I ended the stream. It's probably even less than 5 minutes. So now they talked me into doing more game show games, so. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, right? They want part two, so. Without missing much. What do you rank that game, guys? 1 out of 10, what do you rank the game we just played, the School Quest? Some of you seem to have enjoyed it. 7. I like the humor in it, but I do feel that it ended sort of sudden. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer. Like there was areas of the school that we couldn't get to, and I figured they'd be open at one point. I figured finding the janitor and he'd clean up these messes and open up areas, and it never happened. Five out of 10, 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I don't know where I'd rank it now, because I did like the humor, and I enjoyed playing it. There's just, one part of the game I didn't like, but I'll keep that to myself, because I've been whining about that too much. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and we just played that, so we got that out of the way. So, what's going to be the next point and click game that we play? Point and click or text-based adventure, or just smaller sized game. List is huge. Monkey Island. Uninvited for NES. We didn't we play one NES point and click, or was all the ones I did on PC? Well, I might just have to make a poll and put 3 or 4 titles in there. So why don't we put? I'm just gonna make a note. Just make a note, and I'll do a poll. I won't do the poll right away because it's gonna be like next week and all. So I'll put Monkey Island, Uninvited. Should I put King's Quest in there for the third one? King's Quest and Rent a Hero. You played Shadowgate, but not an Uninvited. Gotcha. We played. I think we played a few minutes of this Rent a Hero game. It seemed quite interesting. Or was that the one we played? It's been such a long time. Now I don't remember. We asked 100 married men, Would you trust your wife to give you a shave with a straight razor? Oh my. I'll say 35. I don't know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 75? 100%? We'll go 38. $65. I should have listened. I ain't trusting nobody. Oh, we get a free shot at this. Okay. That's okay. I won't change it, but we'll go lower. Okay, now we'll freeze. We have 100 people who work in a complaint returns department. Can you tell when a customer is lying to you? I'd say most people can kind of, or at least most people, if they can't tell, they're suspicious of them lying. And if you're suspicious of someone lying, you're going to tell yourself that I can tell. You know. So most people like to believe when they're right. So I'll go higher. 89. Change that card, yes. Awesome. Higher than the 2. A king. Lower than the king. An 8, freeze. We asked 100 people in Portland, Maine, do you own a pair of snowshoes? Huh. How many people would actually go out of their way to buy snowshoes? And what do you consider snowshoes? Just boots? Like snow boots? Or the kind that's like a tennis racket underneath your shoe? Tennis rackets on the feet? Ugh. Like, I know, just because you live in Maine doesn't mean you're going to buy tennis racket shoes. Like, I don't know if I would. We never owned them in Michigan. And I never seen anybody except in the movies. We'll keep it kind of conservative. I'll go 40. Lower? It was much lower. Much, much lower. I was right, and I was kind of wary about it. We get a free shot at this. We can't change our card, but we get a free shot. Oh, man. Higher or lower, guys? First person to say it is what I'll do, because I'm indecisive right now. Lower. Ah, you got me. Man. Sudden death round. Told you. I said first person. I went with the first person. I stuck with my guns on that one. Whereas 100 married women, if your husband took off his clothes and put a bag over his head, would you be able to recognize him? What is this kind of stupid question? It's... $72? Oh man, that's like, I want to go lower, but it could be higher. I'd say if they're married, they know exactly what the other person's body looks like because they see it every day. So I have to go higher. 90. Yeah. Oh, right on the money, Aaron. Right on the money. Do you own this game? Even though I only have one card to go, I'm going to make them do it. Because they got to go all the way across. The computer's done it before. But I win, see. You know what? I just had one card. I just want to do it. We asked 100 child psychologists, do breastfed babies usually grow up to be more adjusted than bottle-fed babies? What kind of question is that? 50%. I don't know. Make it 50-50 on the computer here. Ah, dang it. Higher? Nope. That's not good for me. We asked 100 people in Portland, Maine, if you suddenly inherited $1 million, would you keep the same job? I would quit immediately. Yeah, see you later. $20. Yeah, much lower. What job? Man. Hate to risk it, but they only have one card left. Dang it. They get a free shot at it now. Game 2 goes to them. We asked 100 male chauvinists, do you think most wives cheat on their husbands at least once in their marriage? I'd say most don't. It's usually the trashy people who do. Yeah, that's a good question. We'll go 39%. I don't know how to answer this one. 60. I guess they are chauvinists. I should have went with the fact that they were chauvinists. Okay. Lower than an 8. See, earlier you wanted me to go lower and I went higher and I was wrong. Or no, I went higher and you wanted me to go lower and I was wrong. Now twice I went higher and I was wrong. So, you don't know what to do there. We asked 100 married women, when you first met your husband, was it love at first sight? Only 27? We've got to go higher just by default. Wait, this is old people answers. 37. Change that card. Yes, change that card. A 3. Higher than the 3. A 4. Higher than the 4. A 9. Freeze. We asked 100 married men. Back when you and your wife were dating, did you ever stand her up? Man, what's with all these dating questions? I hate dating questions. That's all this game is dating questions. Is this the dating game? 15. I wouldn't go that low just because we got to think about the computer. And we want them to go, one way or another. I'll keep it like a 26. Make them go higher when it could be lower. No, they went lower. 28. Oh, look at that. Wow. Change that card, yes. A 5. Oh, God. Higher than the 5. Dang it. Sudden death. If I get this, I'm making them play again. We have 100 people. Have you ever moved out of an apartment in the middle of the night to get out of paying the last month's rent? I'd say a lot of people might try to do that. $33. I gotta go higher by default. Only 6. Oh God. She's gonna make me play, isn't she? Oh, she's gonna play it. Oh, she's dumb. She's really dumb. Maybe not. Maybe not. What are the odds? We don't get to play for fast money. Yeah. It's not the first time I've lost. So, a heads up that I may not be streaming on Tuesday. Because there's somewhere I gotta go, and I don't know what time I'll be home. It'd be nice if I'm not out that late, but I don't know yet. I just don't know. Won't know until Tuesday afternoon. Oh, Tuesday afternoon. That's a good song. That's off their debut, which is a killer album. Somebody call the Empire. Is that even a US number? It may be. Don't actually call the Empire. Stream or rerun? I don't even know how to do that. Number links to India? No, don't call there then. They might try to sell you something. Well, luckily on my cell phone, I don't get many spam calls. I'm very lucky that this, the call screen and everything else works well. And I guess not a lot of scammers have my number. But I have relatives who have still the old-fashioned landline type phones, and they're just bombarded with phone calls every day. And $30 or $40 for Medicare, ouch. Yeah, I think it was super password right at the end of the stream. We'll get to it, but let's just not play it right away. Well, I did that a long time ago. I don't know if my current number's on there. Maybe it is. The good and bad of this game, compared to the NES one, the good is you get more questions, but that means you have to answer every question. The NES one, you only had to answer so many questions, and the NES one made it easier with multiple choice. But this one, there's no multiple choice, and you got to think of their actual answer. So it depends on what you think is easier. I think some of the questions in this one are a lot harder. Oh, she gets free points right off the bat. Come on. Yes, you can teach old dogs new tricks with the new home obedience product, maybe. Make Fido sit once and for all with its stimulating charge, and it'll even jumpstart your car. Oh, prod. They mean like a prod stick. Warning, the home obedience prod may affect your TV reception. That's not a question. This is just the goofy thing, you get free points. They did that on the TV show, so... Oh, you don't get free points for that? I thought you got free points for that one. Huh. What is the name of the deacon on Amen? I don't remember. I watched Amen. Not religiously, but I watched it. Ernest Fry. Fry, yeah, I guess you were right. What book read by millions was the source of Gilligan's name? Treasure Island? The L.A. phone book? Who would have known that? Shakespeare TV. Oh boy. Lady Merod is ripe with child, and Lord Rhaegar may begin to blame. We're probably we're trying to think of the show that it's supposed to be talking about. But I don't know if I recognize the names that are mentioned there. They're just doing it in a Shakespeare way. Merid and Rhaegar. Taxi? Is it Taxi? I didn't recognize those names. On its Gary Shandling show, what phrase appears on Gary's license plate? I used to know this. Gary Shandling's car? Okay, yeah, I guess I heard that once. Riger was a character on Taxi, gotcha. Wrestling! That's the first time we've had this on this version. I've had it a few times on the NES version, but never on this version. I am excited. What was the name of the infamous mini interview show hosted by Wrestling Roddy Piper? Piper's Pit. If I don't sweep this, I'll be disappointed in myself. Which category was that? 9, looks like. Awesome. He was a nasty, slimy wrestling referee, slimy wrestler. Maybe Danny Davis. Not sure if that's what they're looking for. It was. Who's the manager of Ravishing Rick Rude? Should be Bobby Heenan. Wait, Heenan. Is it Owen? No. Heen. Try that. Hey, Rough Lazy. Finally got the category I like. And we're done with it, unfortunately. Cartoons. It's a close second. Superhero got his powers from a radioactive bite. Began Spider-Man. Some people live on borrowed time, some beg, borrow, or steal. What pal of Popeyes lived on borrowed hamburgers? Wimpy. Is it W-H-I-M-P-Y? I think there's an H in there. There might not be an H, but they accepted it anyway. I guess they were lenient today. Who's that pathetic little pooch that Garfield always kicking? Odie. I miss my Garfield book collection, guys. I miss it. I had them. I sold them. I needed money. Some of those were my childhood books, all gone. What actress tried her luck on the dating game years before she ruined the prom and Carrie? Oh, what's her name? Oh my god, I'm having Stacy? No, wait. Oh my god. And everybody's behind in chat, so there we go. Incorrect answer. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I was trying to do it quick. I don't know what I did wrong there. I must have spelled it wrong. I don't know what I did there. I thought I did it right. Yeah, they were forgiving other spellings. Coal miner's daughter, that's Loretta Lynn. Or no, was she in that too? Name Mr. Corbett's swinging bell bottom pal. Courtship, I don't know. I saw a coal miner's daughter, but that was like in the 80s, I'd say. Jeff Goldblum? Bloom. Maybe. Wait. Okay, I don't know if I spelled that one right, but they accepted it. I didn't spell it right. They accepted that one. They wouldn't do whatever I did for Sissy Spacek. On the courtship of Eddie's father, what was the Corbett's lovable housekeeper's name? I don't know. Even though the best Garfield book is still the first Garfield book. If I was to get any of them back, I would just make sure it's the first one. A weasel in Who Framed Roger Rabbit was the same slimy voice as which Laverne and Shirley's character? Lenny or Squiggy? What do you think? Guess. Anybody? Everybody's behind the chat? Oh, everybody's all behind the bat. I'll go Lenny. No, Squiggy. Man, everybody's behind. Way behind. Chat delay's bad again today, just like yesterday. Not your guys' fault. It might not be your guys' fault. It could just be YouTube today, you know. Vern and Shirley became cartoon characters. They found themselves in which branch of the armed forces? I never watched any Laverne and Shirley cartoon. Typing with one finger. Army? Okay, I guess you guys know it. Thank you, chat. Lady Rhoda. Rhoda. Mary Tyler Moore Show. Okay. I didn't watch that show. TC Robin Masters. Oh, sounds so familiar. Magnum PI? Correct, thank you. Gilligan channel again. How many hours of Gilligan would sit through if you watched every episode? I gotta do math like on the fly. Come on now. I'll have to get out my calculator to even figure that out. Well, you guys typed it in after they already typed it in, so it was too late. By the time I saw any of your answers, the computer already got it. Anybody want to refresh now while I have the, I could just pause it here. Just to see if it is chat delay or something, if refreshing might help. It might not help, but it's worth a shot, you know. If I just sit here and don't do anything. Did no good? Okay, never mind then. How do I know what stuff? Some of these questions? Well, some of these I just know from years of experience, and some of them, some shows I never watched, though. Now a successful producer of TV movies, Anson Williams played that Weasel Potsy Weber on what TV series? Happy Days. How did I not? Oh, how did they know it? Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were talking about me. She now sings gospel music after years of singing You Light Up My Life. Named Pat Boone's daughter, Debbie Boone. I probably spelled Debbie wrong, but they gave it to me. He used to play the youngest kid on 8 is Enough, but recently, adult crashed his Porsche. Is that... It's not Ricky Schroeder, it's... Adam Rich? Adam Rich. Huh. Not sure if I knew that one then. Newhart, his family had been caretakers of the Stratford Inn for 200 years. What character does Tom Potson play? I don't remember his name on that show, but I used to watch it all the time. George Utley. Yeah, I didn't remember that. I used to watch it all the time, though. I like that show. What was Gilligan's rank on the ship? Private, maybe? Ensign? First mate? That sounds familiar. It sounded familiar as soon as you guys said it. I couldn't think of it, though. Couldn't think of it, but as soon as I heard my little buddy. Yeah, I wonder if they would have accepted my little buddy. I watched Gilligan's Island too, reruns of that, but I couldn't remember much of it. It's been such a long time. Like, the first time it was reruns, I watched it. Years later, I never watched it again, I don't think. I only watched it in the 80s, and I'd say that was probably it. And I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched. I watched a lot of those old shows that were on before my time because they'd always play them in reruns. Bob Channel. Robert, Roberto, Robbie, Bob by any other name would still answer to Bob. What Boomtown Rat? That's Bob Geldof. Must stick with it. And the Bob who never shot a sheriff. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. Why couldn't I think of that? I've listened to that song a million times. When I play this game sometimes, my brain just freezes. A name that I know 100 million times in a row, and then I just can't think of it. Does your brain ever do that? He's the annoying ex-ball player in the Miller Lite commercials. Yeah. Is it spelled like the game Euchre? Might be. No, it's not spelled like the game Euchre. Ah, dang, I should have waited for one of you guys to say it. Never, it's just you. Oh, hush up. Yeah, they wouldn't accept that, my incorrect spelling. Oh well, that's okay. We're like crushing the game anyway. I knew the answer. Beat the bishop. I think I think just the person who picked it gets to play this one. Today's problem salutes the 1988 Baltimore Orioles. All you've got to do is multiply their number of wins 55 times their number of losses 107. I don't think I get a chance to type anything in. It's just the computer. 5,778. I can't do math without a calculator. Oh no, not the Brady Network. Which Brady girl grew up to play poor white trash in the film I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Well, it's Jan or Cindy. Think it's Jan? I saw that movie, but I don't remember her being in it. You think it's Cindy? I'm gonna go with Cindy. I just feel Cindy. No! Wow. Jim was right. I've seen that movie quite a few times. I don't remember her being in there anywhere. Huh. Oh, I see. I love that movie. Okay, facts about cop shows. Okay, prop shows. Thomas was a jokester on a game show called The Fun Factory before she played Officer Lucy Bates in What Cop Drama. Never heard of The Fun Factory, so, and I don't know who Betty Thomas is, so. Hill Street Blues. And I used to watch some episode of that. I think my mother watched it. And that was probably one of the best cop shows ever made. I'd say it holds up with today's anything from today. Name the only person Mr. Ed would speak to. Wilbur. Which Brady was lighting up the Broadway stage in the musical Romance? Romance. I don't know. Florence Henderson? Greg. Goes Greg. We all know that Kitty Carryall belongs to Cindy, but which Brady was suspected of taking it? Probably, yeah, I should have guessed. No, it wasn't Jan. Probably Bobby. I think I remember that now. Ended up being the dog who took it. That's one of the few I remember. Ranger Bob. This is not a question, just another goofy thing. Say you're on a golf course and you accidentally step on Mr. Rattlesnake. Well, kids, don't panic. When the snake is finished attacking, simply report to the hospital within 40 seconds. Here's a Ranger Bob safety tip. Stay away from animals. All animals. I actually lost 10 points from that. I thought you gained points for those. No, you lose points for those. You lose points for those. I had 195, now I have 185. The Partridges, the Munsters, or Eddie and his father. Which family starred in the most half-hour episodes? Wait. The most. I bet it's Eddie. No, was it Partridges? I bet it's not the Munsters. I think they had the least. You know, they never played Partridge Family reruns when I was a kid. They only played Brady Bunch reruns, so I never watched the Partridge Family. I've still never watched a full episode of the Partridge Family. You know, they played Brady Bunch reruns, not Partridge Family reruns when I was younger. Detective Hooperman adopted his landlady's snarling pooch after she was victim of what serious crime? If I remember right, I believe Addams Family and the Munsters came out around the same time and lasted about the same time. These are the facts Jack Webb produced, directed, wrote, and starred on Dragnet. Name his character. Friday, maybe? I'll go Friday. Addams Family was better. Definitely better. That should have lasted longer. Who was on primetime longest? Hawkeye Pierce, Archie Bunker, or the Fonz? I'll go Archie Bunker. Because he had his own show after All in the Family. I buzzed in. Computer didn't even let me buzz in. They're like, you're too far in the lead. We're not letting you buzz in. There's plenty of Viagra mayhem on Chips, Knight Rider, and Duke's Hazzard. Which show came first? I'd say Chips came first. Easily. Because that was 70s. Rigged. I don't think I'm going to lose, guys. I could get every question wrong from here on out and still win. Name the Goofy Leave It to Beaver sequel. The new Leave It to Beaver. I saw some episodes of that. Currently. Currently. You heard that, didn't you? Name the TV movie that brought back the beaver. Beaver's Back? I don't know what the TV movie was called. Shave My Beaver? Still the beaver. Where's the beef? Where's the beaver? Creeper Aunt Martha came to visit. What article of clothing did she name make beaver wear to school? I don't know. Short pants. Sailor boy? Sweater? Boy, were they stupid. On Get Smart, what double digit belonged to Maxwell Smart? 699? I feel like it's 99. Yeah, 99 came to mind. No! Not 99? Did they rip me off? 43? What was the answer? 86. It was 86. Irishman knew it. What show featured a boy named Eddie, a girl named Marilyn, and a 300-foot vampire named Grandpa? That'd be the Munsters. Black and white. His dad was Henry, his mom was Alice. Blonde TV character. Dennis the Menace. Oh. Mr. Wilson. Desi Arnaz skyrocketed to fame playing a Cuban band leader on I Love Lucy. What does Desi do for a living before Lucy first aired in 1951? Cuban band leader? Cuban band leader. Tennessee Tuxedo and Chili Willy. Probably Penguins. I got like more than double the second place's score. What's our category? 100 worst songs of all time. I took some of the titles and changed the word into a Yiddish term. For example, if I say yummy, yummy, yum, kippur, you'd say yummy. Let's see how many that I know, because I got to be quick, and you guys probably cannot help. Life. Love. The Mo Shuffle? Okay, I don't know this one. Oh, Bang a Gong. Dust. Lovers. Oh, that should have been mine. That's one of my favorite songs. Uptown Funk? No. Shoot. Horse. Not Candle in the Wind? Dust in the Wind. Oh, come on. That's not fair, because that could have gone either way. I win regardless. The ones that have two answers should have two answers. Because Candle in the Wind is almost as well known, if not more well known than Dust in the Wind. You know? Is that Bill and Ted? Yeah. Man. Yeah. Both of those movies are great. Both of them. Pantera? Oh boy. Okay, I guess now we'll do Password. Did I mention that I still have 3 of these Pertos for sale with my name on it? Did I mention that I still have all 3 of these? No one's messaged me yet. No one wants one. Intellivision flash cartridge. Do you know this has better parts than the normal Perto? This is my time to shill, you know. It has gold pins, so it's not going to rust, and to stop corrosion. Next paycheck? Okay. I'll make sure I hold on to one of them for you, sir. All right, let's see. Run. Also, stickers. Stickers, $5 a piece. Come on, you know you want an IntellivisionDude sticker. It's so shiny. Oh my god, it's so shiny. It's like those classic 80s stickers. Oh, nice and shiny. Wait, I forgot to load this properly. Will it still go? Yeah, it might still go. You upgraded to ad-free streams? Well, I never have ads on during my streams. It's only if you watch it later where you get ads. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I like to play the computer, yes. Yes, returning champ. We are not Mary or Donna. Were we Mary or Donna last time? No, we weren't. Did my game not get saved at the end? You know what? I may have forgot to save it at the end. Well, can I restart? I don't want to be Mary or Donna. Do you want to be Mary or Donna? Or should I start over? I usually like to be me, but then I gotta restart the whole thing. Because I don't know. Wait. There we go. Okay, no, I can do it this way. You a male? Male. Never mind. Yeah, we didn't save it last time at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, so I forgot. The password is... I like watching reruns of this sometimes, even though it's still been a while since I've done that even. Napoleon Dynamite. I've only seen that movie once, but I think I've seen clips, though. Snapshot. Snapshot. Picture? Photo? Correct. Good one, Jim. An Irishman. Tell a photograph. That is not the super password. Okay. Grin. Smile. Photograph and smile. And it's not camera. Model, maybe? Utterance. Utterance. Speak. Say cheese. Saying. Say. Wrong word. Pronoun. Saying. It's not saying either. One. I? No. Two. What? Term. Sentence. It was word. We never got it. The computer was too dumb to get it as well. What if they want cheese? Creamery. Milk. Farm. Dairy? Cow? No, not cow. Milk. Butter. I think it is dairy. Cows. Yeah, dairy. Yeah, I think we're going with cheese. Do we want cheese or do we want say cheese? Just cheese. Cheese. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it could be 2 words either. Now it's our turn to give. The password is hike. Up and lift. I'm going to go climb. Camp, tent, trek. That's a good one. Hike. We have hike. No. Oh, it could be football too. Shine. Twinkle. Star. Bright. I like bright. Shine. Polish. So we have hike and shine. Hike and shine. Camp? No. I don't know what shine would have to do with camp. Calisthenics. I'll go exercise, I guess. I've never used the word calisthenics in a sentence before. Boot camp. Hike, shine, calisthenics. Marching. I don't know. Army? No. Homesick. Blues. Brothers. Homesick. Oh my god. What kind of word to use for homesick? Missing. Lonely. Single. Oh no. Lonely. Single. Oh gosh. That's not helping us any. Nostalgia. Homesick. Hike, shine, calisthenics, boot camp. No. You think it just could be soldier? Sergeant. Rank. Stink. General. First thing I thought was corporal, but that's close enough. So it wasn't army. You think it's soldier? Or drill? Drill sergeant, maybe. Let's go for drill. No. The other team couldn't get it either. Basic training. It can be 2 words. Well, luckily, our partner, I think, got it for us, didn't she? Or no, did the computer's partner get it for us? Get it for them. The computer partners got it for them, I think. That stinks. It wasn't our partner. Delhi. Llama? Or India? India or Llama? India. That's Dalai Lama. Sorry, my bad. Dalai Lama, not Delhi Lama. Sorry. India. I'll go Asia. My first guess. Elephant. Cold. Ice. And then you're going to give me Russia. Cold and Russia. Blizzard. Winter. Snow. There's so many to do here. Siberia. Oh, yeah. Hey, Gabizar. Yeah, you're not getting no sound effects at the moment. Because I gotta concentrate on these. Sorry, man. You could spell it out, though. Okay, India and Siberia. Countries? No. We did Asia. Asia was my first guess. And that wasn't Asia, and it wasn't countries. Tangerine and fruit. So color must be orange. Oh, now we have something weird. India, Siberia, and orange. Oh, tigers. Yes. Tiger. Well, they're lenient with adding the S at least. This round is worth 400. The password is legend. Account. Legend. Oh, of course they get it first try. Legend. Tom Cruise. Or Tim Curry. Track. Sprint. Meat. Track meet. No. Scent. Smell. Rails? No. Oval. Track. Track is oval? What? That doesn't make any sense to me. Legend track. The Daytona 500 or the famous horse race every year, the Kentucky Derby. Football. Quarterback. Oh, you son of a pigskin would do it. Would the computer know the word pigskin? Oink. Sport. Spear. Football. Oh my god. I'm getting shafted here by a dumb computer all of a sudden. Olympics. Rings. Triathlon. Special. Come on. Triathlon. I don't know. Medals. Sport. Boxing. Olympics, finally. Okay, we got Legend Track Football Olympics. Did they all take place in a special arena, like a stadium? Jesse Owens? Oh. No. Indian. Oh, I bet it's Jim Thorpe. I think he was Indian. Indian. Tomahawk. TP. I might not spell that right. Pawnee. Tribe. Oh my god. We gotta go in order of those though. Cherokee. Indian. I think it's Jim Thorpe. He was a master at all those things, so. I thought he had Indian blood, though. I think I read his biography one time on Wikipedia. Jim Thorpe. Now I gotta concentrate now, guys, because I only get like... Oh, it's already started. Shin. Leg. Horse. Mane? I don't know how to spell that word. Car. Mazda? I don't think Mazda was out at that time, was it? No, probably Mustang. Wild. Registered. Oh my god. Registered. Aid. Need. Name. Female. Nurse. Couldn't think of it. Or fast. Oops. Relax. Wheat. No, wheat. Hay, straw. Leg. Upper. Probably thigh, I betcha. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if they'll tell us what the last one was. Press return to display the passwords that you missed. Thighs. Umbrella. I was close. I was close. I ran out of time because I made some mistakes. I want to play it again. I had fun with this one. The stars will be giving. Wonder who the star this is. Octet. Is that 8? Correct? 8. 8. Figure. I don't know. To start, though. Walls and barriers was incorrect. So what's next? Laterals. I don't know this one. Side. I didn't have that one at all whatsoever. 8 sides. How about stop sign? Easy. 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 Okay, now our turn to give. Password is tap. Petcock. What? Okay, I don't know what that word means. Petcock. Tap. That threw me off. It's kind of obvious. Tap. Tap. Touch. Feel. Oh, damn. Oh, you're thinking that kind of tap. Water. Falls. I'm gonna go faucet. Faucet. Because people call a faucet a tap. Water. Ah. This is the only part of the game I don't like, is having to depend on my computer player to get something right. Whole or color, dark. Pitch. I'll go pitch. Pitch black. No. Ebony? Oh, ebony. Jet. Black. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tap black. Ambassador. Oh, man, ambassador? Oh my god. Ambassador. Dignitary? Diplomat. Ambassador. So you think it's Mr. Bojangles, huh? I'll go for it. Could also just be Sammy Davis Jr. Did I spell that right? Mr. Bojangles. Or Gregory Hines. And they have curls. Curls. You're hungry? We don't have no... I don't know if we have Bojangles around here. Poodle? Shirley Temple? Ringlets? Doesn't make any damn sense. Okay. Tap Black Ambassador curls. Shirley Temple? She did tap dance. Her last name is Shirley Black. Good one, guys. Lawn, mow, or I'll go grass. Wow, you won the cash word. Oh, what is this cash word? Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure what that word just threw me off. Oh, that was just a bonus thing. They didn't do that before. Okay. Halts. Holds. Halts and halts. Halts is the first clue. Halts and quits. Stops. Leaves. Stops. I like stops. 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 I'll go traffic. Bus. Could be that too. What's treadles? I don't know this word, treadles. Accelerators. Pedals? Well, I'll do pedals. Pedals! I'll go bus. No, not bus. Conduits. Rivers. Okay. Conduits and drains. Sewer? No, not sewer. Pipes? Ducts. Pipes. It was pipes. Stops, pedals, pipes. I don't got it yet. But we're still in it. Cathedral. Church. Or Oregon. Yes, it is an organ. Yes, they have stops and pedals and pipes. Yes. Way to go, guys. I think William got that one. And then what? And Fred did too. And Jim. And Irishman. Now we get to play for 10,000. White. I need another clue, please. Mushy. I still don't got it. Roast. I don't got it. Pass. Dang it. Naked. I don't got it. Bear. It's not naked. Nude. Portland. Pie. Peach. Pecan. Italian. No. Pepperoni. Charming. Pretty. Q. Village. You guys are still on the P word. I'm already on Q. Quaint. Man, are you guys that far behind? Fast. Rev. Wave. Man, these ones are tough. I don't got it this time. Rush. Quick. Man, I don't got it, man. These were too tough. Rapid. But it was a Q word, though. Charming and what was a Q word. And you guys were answering things with the letter P. So quick was... Oh, that was marshmallow? What was that one? What was that one I couldn't get? Marshmallow. I don't remember what the clues were for marshmallow, what she gave me. When she gives out a word, you need to guess what the word is based on what letter you're on. So if it's on... You know, quick was under R, so it was probably rapid. Was it roast? Oh, it was white, soft, and roast. I wouldn't have got it. Wow. And quick for R was probably rapid, huh? Rapid. We didn't get skull. We didn't get no clue for it, though. Triangle, uncle, and village. My brain wouldn't go to marshmallow. Yeah, we'll play something else now. But I might have to take a few minute break. Gotta go use the bathroom. Need to put a log on the fire because it's firewood season now. Which I can't stand firewood season. I hate it with a passion. But you gotta keep it kind of warm because it's gonna get cold tonight. And then we'll play another game. Which game do you guys want? Think about it and get back to me. All right, I'm back. One person said high rollers. Which one did I not try? Because I can't see with all these stupid sound effects things. High rollers a bit as well. Okay, I don't know if I tried that one yet. But we must say that super password might be the new best one so far. What's up? How would you like me to pronounce your name? Do you want me to just call you Reindeer? Or Jup? Or Jupe? Oops, well, will it just go anyway? Either works. I often answer to Jup. Is it Jup? Jup? Like that? Exact Jup. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Super Password was a lot of fun. Thing is, I don't know how to play high rollers. So I hope that doesn't hurt in playing this one. This is not a show I watched ever on TV, not even one episode. I watched Price is Right, I watched Jeopardy, I watched about everything in the world. Tic-Tac-Doe, Joker's Wild. But I never saw High Rollers. I mean, like, I don't know the rules. I don't know what I have to do. I'm assuming there's dice involved. But I don't know what to do with the dice and what I need to roll. That's what I mean by I don't know what this was. Roll dice, do basic math. Oh no, not math. Don't make me do math. Hey, at least they got his picture on here. A lot of these other games, they don't even get that far. Math is the enemy. Yeah. Roll a 5, add 2 and 3. What? Where does the 2 and the 3 come from? It will make sense. Well, this one's loading a while. I can hear it loading. That sounds complicated, Jup. Not saying it's a bad game, but the way it's describing to me sounds kind of complicated. I won't look at instructions since you don't got much time. We'll just play. I'm a novice. Ass presents? I'm just kidding. Quest one. They didn't. No one told me there'd be ass presents today. They probably did something there, yeah. The hackers, maybe. Comfy pillows. Ah. Get ready for the next question. In the Bible, Joshua and his men blew trumpets and yelled a lot until probably B. Oh, I am IntellivisionDude. That wasn't my question. And this is going by so fast. Oh, he's buzzing in before me. I don't understand this game in the least so far. Not. How do I buzz in? The computer keeps buzzing in because I don't know my buzz-in key either. The space bar is not the buzz-in key. We don't know what the buzz-in key is. Do I just have to put the answer in, or do I have to buzz in? It's important to know. I don't know how to buzz in. We gotta try each round, though. Oh, boy. Could be F1, F3, F5, F7. Usually, on one game it was spacebar. And on one game it was the Commodore key. And you never know. I don't know if I have a manual for this one. I mean, I could, but I don't know. Oh, it's already... Oh, you think it uses a controller? I didn't think of that. I'm an idiot. Let's try a controller. Nope. Not that controller. We can try the other controller. Hitting a button just went back here. We need instructions. Z or X? Can we get out of here? So it's Z or X. You may have missed it, but we looked at the instructions inside the game itself, and we found that it's Z or X. For player 1. And it's 2 other things for player 2, but we're not player 2, so it doesn't matter. I buzzed in. I hit Z. Well, they got it wrong, so... 1 insurance marker. I don't know what that means. You have 2 left to remove. What is your first number? I don't know. 9? I hit 9. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I was hitting 9, it didn't go. Oh, they eat salad. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't understand. I don't understand this game. And I don't know these questions either. I guess we're gonna roll. So since we got a 2 and a 3, that means you have 5. We have to remove the 5? Is that how it goes? Okay. Yeah, these questions are hard. These questions are a little bit harder than anticipated. There could be. I thought I buzzed in. I swear I'm hitting the buzz in button and the computer beats me like so many times. I'm hitting it and it doesn't go. It said 0x, did it not? I hit it and then the computer, as soon as I hit it, the computer buzzed in. This is unfair. Unfair, unfair, unfair. I guess we rolled. I didn't even know we rolled. I didn't even see anything. I hit the button and the computer is buzzing in. Ah, yeah. Well, see ya, Jup. Laters. I don't like this game. Yeah, I don't like this game. I'm just gonna move on. Anything else you guys want me to play? We got the Wheel of Fortune, we got Family Feud, we got what do we got? Yeah. I'm gonna put this at the bottom of my list of games that we played. Jeopardy. I remember Jeopardy being unfair, but we'll give it a shot. We need to make sure though that I'm right about that. We'll try Jeopardy Junior. Dirty adult trivia. I just remember Jeopardy not being fair. So we'll find out. I just thought at least one of these systems, maybe two, Jeopardy was not fair. Naughty Wheel of Fortune. That's not even that naughty. I don't think there is Jeopardy on the Atari 8-bit. I can't recall there being any game show games on the Atari 8-bit. Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. Maybe that's why Atari also failed. No game show games. Oh, yeah, no game show games. It failed because of that. Yeah. 4. 5. Let's look through the characters. That's a smart looking guy there. That is a shady looking character there. There's us. Make your own categories and questions. I wouldn't want to go through the trouble of making my own categories and questions. That's a lot of work. Because then I would already know the answers. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Okay. Movie sequels. I like that one to start off with. 6, and we want 2. He started Raiders of the Lost Ark in a sequel. It's not the Commodore key to buzz in. Ah, Christ. I thought it was the Commodore key for Jeopardy. Hold on. I think I made a manual for this game. We're going to sit through the whole loading screen all over again, but let me find the manual first. Maybe I didn't find a manual for this one. Thought I did. There it is. Okay, Jeopardy, Commodore 64. This is the one I did with ChatGPT. Controls. Player 1, Commodore key. I hit the Commodore key and it booted me out back to the main screen. But that was for regular Jeopardy, though, and not for Jeopardy Junior, but it should be the same game. God damn it. Do I gotta try it again? Is it still loaded? I don't think it is, but let's try it anyway. I think I just gotta restart it and reload it. You can just do your own sounds, you know. Bear, pig, man, fish. I've heard of man, bear, pig, but not bear, pig, man, fish. I'd want someone else to make the questions and answers if they did that. Not me to make them, for someone else to make them. There you go. So if it boots me out again, I don't know what to do. We'll just be this guy. See, if it boots me out again with the Commodore key, then I don't know what to do, because the manual specifically says to use the Commodore key to buzz in. Player 1 Commodore key, Player 2 spacebar, Player 3 F7 key. I could try the space in the F7 first just to make sure. I think there's a UK version with Stephen Fry. I think I've heard of him. Video games. God damn it, it doesn't work. Forget Jeopardy. Just forget it. Forget it. I don't even want to. It's, it's irritating. Let's just forget it. Completely forget it. Just play something else completely. Classic Concentration, Family Feud, Hollywood Squares, Pressure Luck, The Trivia Monster. Or we could do the all-new Family Feud. Why don't we try that one? The all-new Family Feud. Remember that one being better, and we kept forgetting to play it. Because it was a whole lot better of a quality game. Yeah, typing on a phone is not easy. Not at all. It's not hot. Is out of the socket? Oh, I don't know what that looks like, but... Spacebar. Dad's Face Off. I ain't no dad. This one takes a while to load. There we go. Name an income tax deduction or exemption. Kids. No. Dependents. Oh, come on. That's the same thing. I don't want to play. I hope they don't make me play this one. The Hansons will play. If I recall correctly, this is a better quality version of Family Feud, but it takes forever to load. Interest. Medical expense. Charity. They're not going to get any wrong, are they? Property taxes. Come on, they just swept it. Okay. Maybe this version's not perfect either. Yeah, this version's probably not perfect at all. But, you know, it's got better graphics at least. You prefer the other one, to be honest? Steering wheel. Number one answer. I guess I'll play, but you guys gotta help me on this one. Radio knob. Air conditioning. Cup holder. What do we want? Turn signal. Turn signal. Seat buckle. Knobs. Lighter, yeah. This is the 80s. We didn't use seat buckles. Just kidding. What was it? Turn signal. What if they want seat belt, not seat buckle? No seat belt. Lighter. Shoot. Window. Right. I should have went with what I originally said with radio, and I didn't even forgot about it. Ah. Oh, did I miss something about a new rig? Are they going to steal it properly, or will they got it right? Radio. God damn it. Computer's just going to crush us all together. Rear view mirror. Shift handle. Mbop, yeah, might be. Yes, it is. It's inside the car. It's right above you. You got to adjust it so you can see out the back. Name something you oil. Your body. Yes, shoot. I only said mirrors. Okay. Hinges. Number one answer. Can you guys think of another one? Oil car. Okay, let's. I think we have to play. I don't get a chance. This one you don't get a choice to pass. You have to play. Car. I'll just put car. Cooking. A pan. You can oil a pan. You can oil a body. Like a massage. Let's do body first. No body. Come on. Hair. Let's do hair before car. I like that one. You oil hair, yeah. No. Dang it, man. We suck at this game. Car. We want a pan, like a frying pan. You guys got anything else? Or am I on my own? Pan? We'll do pan. No pan. No pan. I wonder if they wanted frying pan. P. Diddy. Is your answer? Oh, finally they get one wrong. Sewing machine? What? Sewing machine? What is it? Sewing machines need oil? I don't know nothing about sewing machines. What kind of answer is that? Out of 100 people? I guess the older people must have asked that question. When you oil the sewing machine, please. I don't think they asked 100 people. There was some guy. Horse. Some guy in an office did these. He's like, yeah, sewing machine. You know. Walk. You know. What else though? Bicycle? Yeah, okay, bicycle. Did she use oil on Holy Blunts? Did she use oil to make that blanket? Walked, yeah, okay. Bicycle. Oh, I spelled bicycle wrong. Bicycle. Carriage, but isn't a carriage drawn by a horse? Train? Oh, train. Yeah, train. That makes more sense. No. No train. Trains were before cars. Buggy? Fudge. I'll go buggy. Wagon. So a carriage is not the same thing as a wagon, but a buggy is. You get to play for $10,000 after this short break. Rolling downhill. We just... What the hell, game? They made me switch back discs just to switch back again. What was the short break needed for? That's a new one. Switched back to a disc just to switch back to the disc. Moonwalking. What about John Cleese with the silly walks? Okay. I gotta be quick here, guys, so but you gotta give me some answers so for the next round. Name something that has a built-in speaker. Radio. Name an event you see at a gymnastics meet. Pommel horse. Name something used to apply makeup. Brush. Name one of the armed services. We'll go with the basic army. Name something little girls want to be when they grow up. Ballerinas. I don't know. Rings. Stereo is number 1. The horse was 4. That was not many. A brush. We got 47 for that one. That was a good one. What else besides brush, though? See, you guys are just giving me the answers I did, and you're not giving me other answers to help. And I can't really... I don't have a lot of time to look at chat. Yeah, we're going to get Navy, but you didn't give me anything for the... For one of them. Princess? No, there was another one in there. You didn't give me one for... Well, TV, we'll do that one, okay. Maybe you did give me some. Rings. Come on. Something to apply makeup with. Hands. Maybe that's what we want. Navy. Princess. They might not want anything as basic as a princess, but we'll see. TV. Ooh. Rings. 5. We won. Do we get to see the rest of my answers? No, I don't. Doesn't matter. We won. Thank you, guys. Doctor. We crushed it. Okay. Now save, please. Okay, let's vote between Classic Concentration, Hollywood Squares, Pressure Lock, or Wheel of Fortune, or Trivia Monster. That's a lot to vote for. One for Hollywood Squares. One for Wheel of Fortune. Trivia Monster. Am I going to break this little tie we got going on here? Oh yeah, this Pi 1541 is amazing. 2 for Trivia Monster. So far, it looks like it's going to be the winner. I'm just going to do it. Remember, it's me versus you guys, so me versus chat. But of course, you can help me, because I'm going to need help. It's me versus chat, but I can't stop chat from helping me. Chat for the win. Because a few of you out there are way smarter than me. On certain things, anyway. Some of you out there are way smarter than me, so... What are you trying to imply, that everybody's smarter than me? There's no proof in that, though. Thank you, Paul Norman, for making this cool game. Even though it did have a wrong answer last time we played. Or it screwed us over on something. Just not look at chat? What? No, screw you. Living Room Sports. Chat, it's a girl. I might be smarter than a 5th grader, but I don't actually really know. I did 9. Okay, I picked my category first, and that's going to be showbiz. Name Walt Disney's flying elephant. Oh, I get an easy one to start with. Thank you, game. Dumbo. Okay, the first person picks a category is what you guys choose for first. Jumbo. That is true, Irishman. What do you guys want for your first category? First person to say something. Okay, 6. Who was Jon Voight's buddy in Midnight Cowboy? You guys running out of time. You guys are out of time. I don't got time to type it in. William? Or who was it? No, Jim said it. Yeah, Hourglass was up, man. I don't know if you're behind in chat or not, but I knew the answer to that one. Who scored the music for Ben-Hur, El Cid, and King of Kings? I don't know who was the person who scored those. Could be... Was Leonard Bernstein? Was he do that around that time? I doubt it. Is it Leonard Bernstein? Don't know how to spell it though. That's incorrect. John Williams. I don't think he's that old. Mozart. What's the correct answer? Miklos Rosa. Okay. For what movie did Marlon Brando send an Indian girl to refuse his Oscar? Already halfway out of time, guys. We're already 3/4 out of time, guys. Chat says nothing. Last thing the chat said was Mozart. You guys are not even participating. Last Tango in Paris. Who played the murderer in Hitchcock's just re-released Rear Window? I saw that movie. Who was the murderer? I saw that movie like within the last year, I think. Or a year or two. Who was the murderer? Gosh, I don't remember. Norman Bates. Gosh, I can't remember the guy's name in the movie, so I gotta take a L on that one. I had to put pants on. Raymond Burr. Huh, I don't remember that. What tune were the POWs whistling in the bridge on the River Kwai? Man, these are tough ones, man. These are old movies. What tune were they whistling? I wonder how many of you guys are behind in the chat. I don't know. I can't tell. But let's just say that on this one here, we're already more than 3/4 of the way done, and no one said anything yet, so I don't know how far down you guys are. Dixie? That's incorrect. The Winners warm up Malto Meal theme? I don't know what the heck that is. Colonel Bogey March. I mean, if some of you are behind, I can give you a chance right now to refresh, but I don't know who's behind and who's just not answering. Because some of you feel like you're answering late, and some of you I don't know. But if you want to refresh, now's the time. I'll give you like 20 seconds. All right, I think that's long enough. I'll go with the arts. What was the name of Sherlock Holmes' landlady? No clue. Enough on the phone, yeah. Mary? I'll give it a shot. No. Alice? Miss Hudson. Okay, first person who mentions the category is what I choose for you guys. 1, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. 3. What sports announcer is a graduate of law school? Now, you got to put yourself back in the past here on this one. But I don't know who was announcing back then. I can only think of one person. Right offhand. Harvey Keitel? Howard Cosell? That's the only person I can think of. It was. That would have been my guess too, because that's the only person I could think of. That was the only thing that came to my mind. What play was Abraham Lincoln seeing at Ford's Theater the night he died? Christ, I don't know. I may have heard it once, in passing maybe. Something Travis, Randy Travis? The play about Randy Travis. I'll take another L. Our American Cousins. Nope, I've never heard that a day in my life. Okay, your turn. Who did Muhammad Ali fight in Manila? I know this one. Or I think I do. Why couldn't I got this one? Wait. Yeah, Frasier. Foreman was the Rumble in the Jungle, I think. Who warned Ishmael not to sign aboard the Pequod in Moby Dick? I don't know. Would have been Captain Ahab. Is mommy? Mother? I don't know. I'm not on time anyway. That is incorrect. Queequeg? It was Bob. Alicia. Yeah, I don't know. I've only got one question so far. Where were the 1984 Summer Olympics held? I might know that one. Well, you guys keep getting the ones I might know. And I might know and I might not know, but I think I know this one. Yeah. All the ones I keep getting, I have no idea. Okay, I guess I'll go for sports. How many throws are there per turn in a game of darts? I don't know. I don't know. 3? 3. Thank you. Okay, which category do you want there? Thank you. You still got 1, 2, 4, and 5. Two. How many wives had King Henry VIII of England? 6 wives? Who is the Super Bowl trophy named for? Oh, man. That one guy? Vince Lombardi? Yeah, that's who I was thinking. My brain wasn't going there. But I knew that's who I was thinking of, though. That's who I was thinking of. I couldn't get it out, though. Yeah. Super Bowlinski. Whose picture appeared on the first United States postage stamp? I don't know. I would take a guess, though. Washington? Charlie Sheen? Anybody else got something before I type in George Washington? Ben Franklin? Alexander Hamilton? That's incorrect. When someone says, I don't know, someone says, I know the answer, and they don't. Unless they say that, I just have to guess, you know. It's Benjamin Franklin. No one really knew it then, okay. What is 007 James Bond's favorite card game? Oh. Fudge, I know this. How do you spell Baccarat? Can someone be kind enough to spell Baccarat, please? I have no idea. Baccarat. Thank you. Strip poker. Who invented the French machine of execution called the guillotine? Guillotine. I may have saw this trivia question once somewhere. Guillemot. Why do they want the full name or something? Gillum, maybe you were just joking there. Dr. Antoine Lewis. I type in what you guys say, so. Okay, I'm picking Rabbag for mine. What is Princess Diana's maiden name? Oh. Prince? Diana Prince. That sounds right to me. I'm gonna go with it. Was it Jackson? Elizabeth? Spencer. I don't know why that sounded right to me. Oh, that's Wonder Woman. Okay. Okay, what do you guys want? 1, 4, or 5? 4? What did Thomas Crapper invent? The Crapper, of course. Oh, man. What was the real name of the Birdman of Alcatraz? I can't remember who that even is. Is that the person who escaped? Is that the one who escaped but then drowned on his way out? Clint Eastwood. Oh, man. I think he was in one of those movies. I think I saw it on TV as a kid in the 80s, the Alcatraz movie with Clint Eastwood. I've never seen it since, though. I've been meaning to watch it again one day. I wonder if I recognize the name here. Let's see. Robert Stroud. Maybe, I don't know. What message did Patricia Neal bring Gort in The Day the Earth Stood Still? Is it Klaatu Vrakta Nektu? Yeah, Fred, you typed that in after the timer was up, unfortunately. So that's why I'm not sure if you guys are behind or not. It was Barada. I would have said Verada. Yeah, and it was Barada. Wow. What kind of... Did they spell medical wrong? Practitioner was Doc Holliday. They spelled medical wrong. Medical. Gynecologist. Dentist. I don't know. I'm out of time. Dentist. Really? Wow. That was just a shot in the dark. I had no idea. None at all. What year was Buckingham Palace built? I think that's like 1392 or something. $1818. I'll do it. Running out of time. $1703. Okay, I'll go history. I always do science last because that's the one I hate the most. Which Wright brother made the first flight? Was it Wilbur or Orville? I'd like to say Wilbur. William Wright? Isn't it Wilbur? Isn't it Wilbur, not William? Orville. No popcorn for him. I guess the wrong brother. 1 or 5? 1 or 5? 1 or 5? Five gets it first, okay? Who wrote Moby Dick? Melville. I thought it was Nelville or no. Did I know that Melville? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my brain there for a second there. Of all the wives of King Henry VIII, how many were beheaded? Psh. All of them? 1, 2, 8, 2. I'll go 2. Thank you. Rough Lazy. You guys are trying to give me wrong answers again. When I don't even know these. What comic book premiered with the debut of Superman? Just the name. Action Comics. I think they wanted just action. They said just the name. But I wrote what you guys typed, so action. You know what the difference is? Is that that I'm not giving you guys wrong answers. You know, I'm not like being a jerk and giving you guys wrong answers. How many signatures are on the Declaration of Independence? No, but it said just the name. So they just wanted the word action. I got that one. I knew what they wanted. 13. That's incorrect. 56. That's a lot more than you thought. Who is the first gospel of the first New Testament? Is it Matthew for Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? I don't know. Matthew? I spelled Matthew wrong. 2 T's. Oh, that was your question. I was answering it for you guys. I thought it was my question. Oh. Oops. My bad. Madame Curie won a Nobel Prize for discovering radium. Her first name was... First name, please. Madame Curie. Radium Curie? It's like... No Jaw Curie? No. I don't know who's giving me right answers, who's giving me wrong answers. Everybody's... I think William's purposely giving me wrong answers. Well, I've never given you guys wrong answers. That's so rude. Plants give off oxygen during the day. What do they generate at night? Now I know not to look at William's answers now. Carbon dioxide. Bitcoin? What is the strongest muscle in the human body? Shoot. Is it the brain? I don't know. The tongue? Actually, it could be the tongue. Yeah. Peaky toe? Heart? Remember Madame Curie? Her first husband was also a scientist, whose first name was... Eddie or Bob? Dennis? Steph? Hey, someone knew it. Jim knew it. It was too late, Jim. Too late. Who invented the automobile? I don't know if Henry Ford invented the automobile or if he was just the first one to manufacture automobiles. But I'll go with it. That is incorrect. I bet he didn't invent it. I bet he didn't invent it. Carl Benz. Name the tiniest theorized particle in nature coined from a James Joyce novel. You think the game is wrong? Yeah, that's what I thought, the assembly line. Atom? That's incorrect. Quark. I just won. And only once is still behind because he typed in his answer after the monster already came out. Okay, I think we'll do an encore and we'll just do We'll do Wheel of Fortune. We'll just do Wheel of Fortune to end it. We'll do the third edition, which is just different puzzles. I think I goofed up last time and we're not a returning champion, so we'll just start over. We'll find out if I'm on there twice or not. Gordy. Mary. Or Marie. Didn't know Vanna was a redhead. Bankrupt on our first turn. Lovely. Right now, the computer is spinning. Holy blunts. So if you're still behind, then there might be no way to fix it. Right this very moment, Gordy got one wrong, so now Marie is spinning. You think you're cool? Close enough. Close enough. Okay, so there's probably the in there. The, and this is a thing. Blank the blank. Can you, like, get something wrong, please? It's not making. Masking? Marking? Marking these... Marking the what? Masking the dog? So you think it's an S? I've never heard of masking the dog. It's not dog. I think it's marking. No, fudge. Oh, it was already used. Oh, no, it was already used. I forgot that it was already used. Oh, I didn't notice that it was already used. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Oh, I bet it's milking the cow. Oh, it's too late. It's milking the cow. It came to me after I got it wrong. Oh, man. It's milking the dog. Oh, you snuck away? Well, welcome back. We're on our encore game, our last game of the night. And we got to do a lot of catch up here. And Gordy goes first. Having to play catch up when you have to wait to spin is terrible. No D's. That's nuts. No D's. $1,000? Don't you dare. Oh, come on. How come I never land on 1,000? We know what that last word is. Mother, no T's. I don't know what to choose. I guess I'll choose an S, or I'll choose an R. Only one R. Wow, one R. Fudge. I think I'll choose an N. One N. Man. Let's choose an E. I don't know. Guess I'll go with an S. Anybody have a clue? Yeah, it is. Kellogg's Corn Flakes. And we get lose a turn. I got it right when you got it. Yeah. Man, we're not having any luck here. And they get 1,000. Where was our 1,000? Well, we get a second chance, but we still need the money though. Come on, no bankrupt, no lose a turn. We need big money. We don't get the big money. Do I risk spinning again? We have 1,000. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Come on, no, lose a turn. Please, no, lose a turn. Now I'll solve it. Now I'll solve it. You know, there's still a G up there. Is there 2 G's in Kellogg's? Okay, we'll spin again. Come on, no bankrupt, no lose a turn. Wow. That was so close. Good Lord, that was so close. Man, that was close. That was close, man. That bankrupt was right there. That was risky, but paid off. Paid off. Paid off. Marie will probably start first. Bankrupt, come on. Well, I don't have time, but hopefully some people will tune in for you. The sneeze. Phew. We haven't done our lucky tea yet, so I guess we'll do tea. Steak? Straw? Let's buy an E. Just to get it out of there. Oh, I can't buy it. Okay. Spin. I'll pick an R, though, for some reason. Oh, I don't even get a chance to. Don't even get a chance to. And Gordy doesn't either. Get out of here, Gordy. An M. Steam engine locomotive. Do I have any mods in the chat right now? Cannabis Kid, get to work. Oh, my time was up. I was paid attention. Got distracted there by an idiot little brat kid who should be in bed by now. Isn't it past your bedtime? 10 o'clock? Doesn't mommy make you go to bed by now? That's the best insult you can come up with? Man, you are weak, man. Those are like child insults, man. That's like... It's like as basic as you can get. Okay, what do we want to play for, guy? Car. We want to play for the car, of course. Need a new car? R, S, T, L, N, and E. The old classics. We have one R. We have two S's. This is a long puzzle just for final. They never did this in TV Wheel of Fortune. To have something this long, it's usually just one word, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. How are you supposed to get this? Yeah, this is not how Wheel of Fortune would, Yeah, you guys shouldn't even acknowledge him, so... This is not a good Wheel of Fortune for the final round. If the shoe fits, wear it. Yeah. No car for us. Super password's better. Well, we're on the list finally. Ah, no, it's already over. It's already after 10 o'clock, man. It's time to get off here. I'm game showed out for the night. Plus, we just did 2 nights in a row game shows. That Larry guy was us last time. Because I thought we were returning champion and we didn't reset, so... Alright, so tomorrow we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. And then Monday is not planned, but I'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to plan anything yet for Monday. Oh wait, no. Did I say Tuesday I might not stream? It's Monday where I might not stream. So if I don't stream on Monday, then... whatever it is doesn't have to be rescheduled because nothing's even planned yet. Yeah, I got my days mixed up. It's Monday that I might not stream. So, I got my days mixed up. Alright, good night guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.